Alright, hello and welcome to a League of Legends gameplay guide. We're also going to label this one a guide because I'm pretty good at Xin Zhao, so I feel like I can make a guide about him. And Xin Zhao is not terribly difficult to play. That's why I kind of like him, right? Like, really, the biggest thing is just decision making. And I feel like I'm a lot better at decision making when I don't have to worry about mechanics, right? Lee Sin has a lot of mechanics. And he has a lot of decision making, so that makes for kind of a bad combination. Also, since I'm summoner level 26, I think now, we're almost to 30. Then we're going to begin our climb all the way up to Diamond, and then hopefully Masters or whatever after that. So, one of the things I've been running into a lot lately, unfortunately, is just really bad teams. Right? Since I'm summoner level 26, like. Look at this. Olaf on our team doesn't even have a Keystone Mastery. Blitzcrank doesn't have a Keystone Mastery. Like, you never see that at level 30. Like, there's no reason. That either means those people are under Summoner level 18, or they're just really bad and don't have a Summoner or a Mastery page. For my Mastery, I took Courage of the Colossus, which is awesome. It gives you a shield when you stun people. And Xin Zhao's Q stuns people, or knocks them in the air, right? Which is a stun. I think it stuns them for... yeah, 0.75 seconds at rank 1. As you can see, it knocks jungle camps up in the air as well. Alrighty. So, I do this pretty often in my games now. I do red into Krugs. And when you finish Krugs, you'll actually be level 3, and you'll be able to just go bot lane and wreck everybody down there, which is always fun. One thing on Xin Zhao that I guess isn't readily apparent is you should use your W and your E before you use your Q, because when your Q hits, it actually decreases the cooldown of all your other spells, right? Alright, so I'm level 3. Going QWE. Blitzcrank does not have a Keystone Mastery, which means he's either a low level or a bad player. So we're going to go for him. Unfortunately, as you can see, my team is not exactly being helpful right now. This brand is doing good, so that's nice, but everyone else is just kind of sitting around doing their own thing. So we're actually... yeah, see? That's what I mean. We got a flash, we got a kill. That could not have gone better. And I'm still at like pretty good health right now, right? So I'm just going to go right up here and invade now. I'm guessing they started... yep, this guy started as blue, unfortunately. That's alright though. This guy needs some help, but I have like almost no mana. I do have flash and I do have my Q. So I can actually flash onto this guy if I need to. If that got a flash out of him, don't know why that guy flashed exactly. Yeah, you want to go back now. Alrighty. So, I'm basically out of mana, so I'm going to go get my blue. And you can use these little things in the jungle to speed your clear up, just by jumping over walls like that. Alright, got my blue, so I'm going to go up and gank. Xin Zhao has really good ganks, because he's got a stun that just goes off on people really easily. And with Courage of the Colossus, that stun also actually gives you a huge shield. And as you can see, it's really easy. Just run in there, run at someone, pwn some noobs. Alright, so... I'm actually going to farm up a little bit. I don't really need to go back yet. I've got my blue buff. I'd like to invade this Master Yi a little bit. Yeah. So he started on blue, and if you look right here, he does not have a red buff circling around him, which means that he hasn't done his red buff yet, so that is free for the taking. Because Master Yi is too low to do anything about it right now. And yeah. So we got to be a little bit careful in case he does try and come in here. So he could either come in from over here or over here. So we're going to ward both areas, and then we're going to drag the red buff into the bushes, right? And as you can see, Master Yi's gone, so he's either coming towards his red or his Krugs, probably. Yep, there he is right there. But since we're in the bush, he can't actually see us right here. We're going to save our E until he flashes away. That's something important on Master Yi as well, is that if you save his Q until someone flashes away or runs away like that... Man, this should be an easy kill right here too. So I need to use my E to get on top of him, but then I have my flash too to close the distance. And there we go. 3-0, 5 minutes into the game. We've got 2100 gold already. This could not be going any better right now. I like to get Hunter's Potion on Xin Zhao, just because he runs out of mana. Like, he has a very healthy clear, but his mana, he has a lot of mana problems. Alright, so we're doing quite well this game. Could not have hoped for a better start. And this is perfect, like this is exactly how you want to play Xin Zhao. You get level 3 as fast as you can, then go gank. You don't want to overcommit, because it's really easy to do that as Xin Zhao, unfortunately, because his ganks are so good that if you don't get a kill, you feel like you're just kind of messing up, but it's always better to just get a good gank off without dying than to go in there and overcommit and die, right? What I mean by that is, like, when you go in there, like earlier, I got this Ezreal to burn his flash. And that's fine, like that's just perfectly fine. You don't need to kill him every single time. Alright, so if we remember, this Blitzcrank has no Keystone Mastery, and he came back in and got killed pretty easily last time. So he's not the best player. See, like right now, what is this guy doing? I have literally no idea what that guy's doing. So this Master Yi's blue buff might be up. It's always good to counter jungle, especially if you're ahead like I am right now. And hey, it is up. So these little... It's good if you're invading to put a ward right here, because it gives you vision to everything around it, so you can see if someone's coming up on you. Always good to know who's coming up to hurt you. I'm not going to use my smite on this, because I'm looking down here. I can see, yeah, there's Master Yi right there. So we're going to save that and use it on the enemy team instead. So right now, I could either wait until Master Yi comes up to farm, which I bet he goes through this bush right here. And I think we're just going to wait here and see if we can get an easy kill on him. This is kind of dangerous because Ezreal and Blitzcrank are both by, but we're so fed right now that you really want to just push your lead and screw over the jungler as much as you can. Okay, it looks like Master Yi went back or went up here. I'm not sure exactly where he's at. That's fine. Oh, there he is. Yeah, I don't know what this Master Yi is thinking. He's not going to be able to fight me. So I'm going to save my E once again. Ooh. I got hit there. So you want to save your E until someone runs away or flashes away, right? Or to close the gap. Awesome. So I'm really low on health, and I have enough to get my Blood Razor, which is kind of a huge power spike. So I'm not going to go in there. If I kept team fighting with them, I'd probably die. And they don't need my help against that Blitzcrank, who's not very good, right? So, if I look at... There's a really cool app called LOL Sumo. It's just one word, all caps, LOLSUMO. It's a super cool app. They're not paying me to say this. It's not a sellout or anything. Like, I've just been using it a lot. I have it open right now. Whenever you start a new game, you just push a little thing on there, and it tells you who the best player on their team is based on like recent experience, recent games that they've played, and what the highest ranked person is, right? So it told me to watch out for Master Yi this game because he's got silver experience. And another thing that the app tells you, which is really cool, is the build path, like the optimal build path to go against your enemy team, right? There's a couple items that are really good on most people, like on most players. Like, for instance, on Xin Zhao and Master Yi, Blood Razor is really, really good. because it makes it do like percent health damage, right? So like that's why it's so easy for me to kill the dragon right now. It's because I'm doing bonus damage based on how much health the thing I'm attacking has, which is awesome. And LOL Sumo told me that the best item build to go against this team was Blood Razor into Blade of the Ruined King into Spirit Visage. So I'm just gonna do exactly what it says, all of that. And I mean, clearly it's working really well so far. Steal a little bit of farm right there. Alright, I don't know where any of the enemy team is right now. So Lux wants my blue. I'm just gonna scout out their jungle a little. Right. It's always good to screw over the jungler as much as you can, especially Master Yi, because he is like extremely broken and strong if he gets fed, so you'll want to put him behind as much as possible. Alright, so I'm not gonna attack this guy. Oh, there we go. He's running away. Alright, so I've got a ton of kills, so I really don't need any more. And I've also got Hunter's Potion. This is another reason to get Hunter's Potion, is because alright, their whole team is right here. So we're just gonna run away, juke him out a little bit. If they chase me under tower, I'll just use my Q and stun them, which it looks like they kind of want to right now. Yeah, there's 4 of them. Oh my god, this is crazy. Alright, so I mean there's 4 people pinning me under a tower right there. There's really nothing I can do about that. I'm not too upset about that though. Again, I'm just sitting here looking at LOL Sumo. It says the mobility boots are going to be the best thing to get, so I'm just going to follow that exactly. Yep. Blade of the Ruined King is really good with Blood Razor, because they both do percent health damage, right? Like this does, yeah, basic attacks deal 4% of the target's max health in bonus physical damage, right? Blade of the Ruined King, basic attacks deal 8% of the target's current health, right? So one does max health, one does current health. So when you combine those two actually stack because they're different effects, and those are really good to have. It just means like the more health someone has, like Darius usually builds kind of bruiser-ish. It just means the better you're going to be against them, and the easier it's going to be to just wreck people. I don't know what this guy's thinking. My mobility boots should kick in here in just a second. Yep, there goes. So I'm not going to chase him under tower. And I didn't use any big cooldowns. Everything that I just used on him is back up again. That guy's on half health. There's no need to go in there and die under tower, right? So that helped Olaf out a lot. Mobility boots are really good for ganking too. So if Darius isn't over there, he either went back or he went to get these, right? So once again, we're just going to screw Master Yi over as much as physically possible. And I've said this before, but it's really good when you're stealing these Krugs to bring them over here so that the enemy can't see you through this. It's always bad to get caught when you're in the middle of the enemy team's jungle. Alright, so I need to go help Olaf with that probably. And once again, I was saving my E there, in case Master Yi flashed away or did something weird. Alright, so Darius' ultimate, oh god, he might actually get this off on me too, yep. Unfortunate. Well, now I've got some lifesteal, so that should help me win those 1v1s a lot better. Especially against Darius, like, is that guy even doing good this game? Yeah, he's died 4 times, and he's able to solo me like that. That's kind of weird. But again, he's like super low health, so that'll make Olaf, it'll make it a lot easier for Olaf up there, right? Yeah. So I need to get 1150 to finish my Blade of the Ruined King. And then things are going to get nasty. Right now, Xin Zhao is quite strong in my opinion. And he's really good at in lower elo or lower rankings because of his ganks, right? They're just really good. There's very few junglers that have like a straight up stun, and Xin Zhao was one of them. He just runs in there, stuns somebody, there's nothing they can do to get away from it. Alright, so I see that they're trying to kill Lux right now, so I'm gonna go up here and help her, hopefully. Oh god, there's 4 people on her. I don't think I can do anything against this. Just trying to block skill shots, mostly at this point. Alrighty. 4 mid. So if you ever see the entire team in a place like this, God, I thought I had my ultimate there. That was dumb. Alright, let's go in here and fight. Okay, getting some kills, that's good, that's good. Just saw a bunch of E's coming in from Ezreal. So I'm actually going to try and cut him off here. Alright. Unofficial quadra kill there. So with Xin Zhao's ult, it's a little bit tricky because when he hits somebody, his passive is that he targets them, and his ultimate is stupid Master E. Alright. Poor E. Alright, so his ultimate is it like does a sweeping crescent strike around every, like I think it does it 360 degrees around you. Alright, so I've got a lot of lifesteal, and Xin Zhao has some lifesteal already with his W, so I think I can kill the strike. We'll see. Yeah, every 3rd strike he heals a bunch. But yeah, his ultimate is a little tricky because it if you have your passive on someone, it won't knock them back. It'll knock back everybody without your passive on them. So a lot of times, like what I did there, I used my E to jump on a minion, and then I used my ultimate, and it hit both of them, right? So it hit Blitzcrank, so I think I E'd like right here, and it hit Ezreal away from the tower and killed Blitzcrank in one ultimate, right? Which is really good. That's exactly what you want to do. So. And you really don't ever want to build CDR on Xin. Like, that's one of the few things that is actually bad to build on him. He can be a really good tank, just with all his stuns. He can be a really good duelist, split laner, split pusher, whatever. Alright, so Darius just left. Oh, there he is. Alright, we're gonna kill this bitch. He disrespected me. We could kill him if we wanted to. So a lot of times what you can do is flash behind somebody and then use your ultimate. Which I'm not totally sure I want to do just yet. We'll see. I really want to kill this guy. Don't want to use any abilities though, just in case. Like, I want to be ready to kill him. Yeah, let's just kill the tower. Just focus the tower. Yeah, there's nothing this guy can really do at this point. So for those of you who don't know, like BMing is called like bad mouthing, you know, another name for it. And it's when you, it's what that guy just did, right? He got right inside the tower, didn't think I would attack him, and then he spammed like his laugh emoji, I guess. And so I was like, I'm not gonna have any of that. Just jumped in there, and killed him. Always a lot of fun. What's really nice is Xin Zhao. It's really good to tilt the enemy team, right? Yeah, so this game has been an absolute stomp, which honestly in most of the games I've played as in lately have been just absolute stomps like this. Just because his ganks are so good. Like, what is that guy doing? He's almost dead as it is. What is he doing that for? Yeah. His ganks are really good. Like, he's just a solid champion all the way around. There's really not a lot that you can do against him. And as you can see, there's the game, right? Alright. So, that's how to play Zen in the jungle. It's pretty good play, if I do say so myself. If you liked the video, go ahead and drop a like. And if you didn't, go away.